All right, good morning. Our learning target today is I can determine whether a number satisfies an equation. So you're either going to want to write this learning target right here in this box right there, or you can say it out loud and the substitute can just initial that for me and let me know that you said it out loud in class. All right, you can pause this video at any time you need and, just do what you need. So, all right, we're translating sentences into equations and indicating the number of terms in the equation. Our first question here is topic is interest. The interest received I is the product of the principal P, the rate R, and the time T. Maybe now is the time to pause this and give this a little try. All right, if you pause me or not, here we go. The interest I, right? The interest I, that's where it starts. That's probably how I want to start this equation. Let's put the letter I right there. There, okay. And I'm looking for the word, I'm looking for an equal sign. Where does my equal sign is? Anybody? Hopefully some of you maybe said the word is means equals. So now I have I equals. And now you have to think back. The product. The product. Does anybody know? The product. It's add, subtract, multiply, or divide. It is going once, going twice, multiply. All right, so we're multiplying things. Let me just quick see what I'm going to multiply. It looks like I'm going to multiply P and R and T. So I'm going to multiply three things. And there's lots of different ways to express multiplication. I can use this dot here, right? The big dot in the middle. That means multiply. Parentheses mean multiply. Actually, if I put letters next to each other, that also means multiply. So, all right. So I have P. I'm multiplying P. There's R. R is going to go here, and then T. T, and there it is. I equals P R T. I equals P times R times T is our equation. All right, next one. The radius R of a circle is the quotient of the circumference C and 2 times pi. All right, pause me now. Give yourselves 60 seconds at least to give this a shot. Okay. The radius R. The radius R of a circle. Let's start with R. So I'm going to say R. All right, and they use the word is again, right? Is means, hopefully someone says equal. All right, and then we have to know this word here, quotient. Quotient. What is it? Add, subtract, multiply, divide. Quotient. This means to divide. All right, so I'm going to use a divisor bar like a fraction. I'm going to get ready for that. And it's the quotient of the circumference C, and two times pi. Yeah, Jaquel, this is what I do when I have a sub coming in. When I have a sub coming in. Okay. The profit. I'm going to leave this one to y'all. I think you can handle this one. I don't want you to copy things. I want you to try things on your own. So here's what we're doing today. Here's some examples. Again, our learning target is determine whether a number satisfies an equation. And some equations you need to know are true. 1 plus 1 is 2 is just a true equation. Some equations are false. 2 minus 5 is not 3. It's negative 3. So that equation is false. Some equations are neither true nor false. This one, for instance, W minus 1.7 equals 2.7. It's neither true nor false because we don't know what W is right now. There's one number out there that would work for W, and just about every other number will not work for W. So here's an example. I'm going to give you like a number, like 9. You're going to tell me if 9 works with this equation. X minus 4 equals 5. If I put a 9 in for X, does 9 minus 4 equal 5? Maybe you want to use a calculator if you can't do that in your head. Right? 9 minus 4. Does it equal 5? If I press enter and it says 5, I win. It's a solution. That's a solution. So 9 is a solution. It's a true statement. Therefore, 9 is a solution to the equation. Don't talk yet. I'm doing a little recording. All right, we got a new one. 8. Is 8 going to be a solution to this equation right here? All right, I got 5 equals 3 minus y. If I put an 8 for that y, is 3 minus 8 going to give me 5? It's not. Let me show you that. 3 minus, I'm going to put the 8 in for the y. 3 minus 8 is negative 5. So this is a false statement. It is not a solution. 8 is not a solution to this equation. One last one. 1/2 times z minus 5 equals 0. Does 10 work for z there? All right. So I am going to say, I'm going to put alpha x to put in that 1/2 times A number next to a letter means multiply, so I'm multiplying it by, but instead of a z, I'm putting in a 10 minus 5. If I get 0 now, if I get 0, good. If I don't get 0, it's not a solution. I got 0. So 10 is a true, makes it a true statement. 10 is a solution. So that's what we're doing today. You're going to plug 7 in to an x and kind of rewrite this. You're going to say, instead of x minus 5, it's going to be 7 minus 5. Is that equal 3? Does 7 minus 5 equal 3? No, it does not. So it's 7 is not a solution. All right. Uh, the sub can provide any help on this page here. This is the practice others page, but do not help on this next page, no matter how much they ask on the independent practice. All right. Do not help on the independent practice, but you can provide some hints on the homework. I prefer if they work together on the homework cooperatively without an adult help on homework, but you can give hints. All right, and that's what we're learning today.